Hi viewers, welcome to Mantan TV. Today we are with Handloom sir. Today's topic is leadership and management.
Yes.
What leadership styles are effective in the business environment?
See, every businessman is a leader. See, what happens is when you are a leader means you have to know about management. Leadership and management are not different. They're same. Without effective leadership, you cannot become management. Without management, you cannot become a good leader. See, leadership and management are both qualities for leaders. What should be the style of leadership? The important is how you are treating the people working in your organization, how they are motivated, whether they are discouraged or motivated, how you are treating with the customers, whether they are satisfied or not satisfied, up to what extent satisfied, how to meet their satisfaction, and what is the communication system between the people, means employees and the management, customers and management. That communication will always give respect and will motivate the people who are dealing with us and also employees also to hear whatever they tell. Whether accepted or not, different. First, hearing is most important. If you are convinced to extend it, otherwise, stop it. By saying the reasons, then he will go for this one. We have to maintain the team spirit also. See, some may be different. So all people may not act so this one. So with the same efficiency. So you have to keep the person who is enthusiastic to lead the team. Let me be junior, but he is enthusiastic. If he is he will lead them, and seniors may be followed. You have to select the right person for right job to do the right time. That's the most important thing in the management. Selecting right person to do the right job on right time is the most effective system of management. So that leadership should maintain the team spirit, motivation, and also participation. Every person in the organization should feel that they are part and parcel of the organization. They are not employees. They are not part of the mission. They are part of the management. They should feel part of the management. This means whatever his suggestions or opinions is considered by the management, or if it is possible, implemented. They are the most important. See, that participant concept is the most important from people who are working in the organization. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to succeed. By dictation, by being a dictator, one cannot win the business. Being a leader or management, you can win the business by motivating the people who are working with you, or by being motivated by hearing the grievances of the people who are dealing with you, or customer feedback, customer support, customer information will help to expand the business. That's the most important thing. And also how to handle conflicts also. Within a team, there may be misunderstandings. Our team may not understand that. There may be conflict of interest. First, what you have to say, management, what has to say, hear both the sides. Then decide whether it is which is going to help the organization, which is not going to satisfy it is not going to be based on the satisfaction of individual member. It's going to be the needs of the business organization. How it helps the business organization. Then on that basis, the conflict should be resolved and the team should be motivated and also understand their perspectives, what they are expecting, what they are thinking, how they are thinking, how to change their approaches. So all this should be analyzed. And finally, after this conflict, they should find a suitable solution to both the parties, to all the parties. Means the conflict should be resolved with mutual understanding, mutual acceptable solution. Otherwise, rivalry or jealousy, everything will develop and ego will develop. That will create problems to business organization. And one more thing is, whatever the thing it happened, it should be for the purpose of business organization, and follow up also should be there. Just by saying that you do like this is not possible. But to see anything is you have to be available at the place where the problem. See, every time management says, if there is any problem, tell me at any time. So that will give motivation to many people who are working under you, under management. If you say that you do whatever you like, but I want the result, it is not possible. See, we cannot expect the people who are working at the ground level the same decision making, the same what is taken by the management. See, there may be risk, or why should take risk, or then they may demotivate. Why should I take risk? Something like that it may happen. So, their problem finding and solution is the most important, and also to take every step to reduce conflicts. There should not be only target of the organization or management or staff. Any manager, anyone is to business growth of the company, of the organization. There is no personal growth. Management. It will be management at the top level, worker in the ground level. The only target is to improve the business. So all this will help to make right decisions and right information to take the right decisions. It's the most important thing. So this is the way how you can improve the business strategy. First, employees. Generally, employees are resistant to change. Generally, people, when you are introduced to digitalization, they may not accept it. They may not allow it. Without knowing the reasons, also they may resist for change. You see, we have seen when the bank employees hesitated in the computers institute of the banks. Now they are feeling comfortable. The same way, when digitalization is a process started, generally the existing employees or existing people may feel resistance to change. But it is necessary, they should be explained. When they are explained, I think they will accept it. And integration issues. Existing system should be integrated to the new system. That's the most important thing. Generally, new system will be advanced features, old system will be having, may not be having that type of advanced features. Integrating both the systems, and digital to manual system is also very difficult, and that has to be addressed. And another problem is cyber security. See, when you are going for digitalization and many and automation process, there may be issue of cyber security, cyber threats also. So all this should be taken care of to have automation process successfully. Next, cost of transformation. How much is the cost of going to be invested? How much money is to be invested? How many people has to be invested? How much means infrastructure required to investment, and how much time it will take. All these are also very important to make a digital transformation decision. And one is the skill gap. See, those who are providing digital information, digital instruments may not be having knowledge of practical experience. But the people who are having the field level may not have technical knowledge to handle that digital instruments. So that is a skill gap. So how to train the employees, how to train the people to adjust to the digital technology used in transmission. So this is most important thing. Digital gap between training employees and hiring new talent to use the digital instruments for the benefit of business growth. That's the most important thing. So this is the important area, means integration, acceptance, skill gap, training, and new talent. All these are most important, and cost investment also. All these will require means lot of consideration before taking a decision for digitalizing the commercial activities. But of course, digitalization is most important for enhancing the productivity, quality, punctuality of production services.